wondering if one of these presents to you. I know the twins' hearts, they're run free, but because of them, there might be nothing for me. But I am happy, happy, happy Christmas. Oh yeah, Lord. The whole day through, I'm happy, happy, happy Christmas. I get to spend the whole day with you.
Good morning on this marvelous Monday morning. Welcome to the Love Morning Show. I'm your host, J.B. Lee, and what a good morning it is. Wake on up, get your day started, knowing the God that made the heavens and the earth and everything in the universe. He loves you on this marvelous Monday morning. In the words of James Brown, get on up, get on the scene. In Jesus' name, wake on up this morning. Listen, hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. Man, here in the eastern part of North Kakalaki, it was really nice this weekend. We had weather that was in the 60s and the sun was shining. And we just enjoyed the weekend. Yesterday, Ellen and I got out and did some things, some running around and laughing and carrying on at people. You know how we do things. But anyway, we enjoyed it. Had a really nice weekend. I hope you did too. Hope you enjoyed some part of your weekend, every part of it. Because God is good and He loves us and He wants the absolute best for all of our lives. He wants you to enjoy this life and have it more abundantly. He wants us to have the abundant life. And I tell you, if you was having some nice weather and could get out and enjoy some things, man, I'm glad for you. Listen, I know right here is 3 more days. 3 more days, it will be Christmas, and everybody out there trying to get that last minute Christmas shopping in. And if you do like me, you ain't got to worry about it, because all you do is it's either money or nothing. I'm not going out there in these stores rambling through this stuff trying to find somebody a present. We used to do that. I think Eleanor, she does pretty much all her shopping online, which is easy, And so a lot of people out there now trying to get this last minute stuff, trying to get it in so they can say, okay, I got them something, and man, I'm not gonna get out there and do that. I'll let it be. All right, good morning, Wanda. Good morning, Deacon Lamb. Good morning, McClammy. Hope everybody is doing good. Listen, God says that we are blessed, not maybe not, could be not, should be not, gonna be. He says we are. Lord have mercy. Then He says that we are healed, not maybe not, could be not, should be not, gonna be. He says we are. One thing God don't do, y'all, He don't tell no lie. I don't care what's going on in your life. God is going to always be there. And listen, you can count on Him. Then He says, listen, we are more than conquerors. He said, listen, I want you to understand that Jesus has finished the work. All you got to do is show up at the table. Enjoy what He got for you. He said, listen, don't come here trying to bring nothing and trying to do anything. Just show up. Believe what I say about you. We talked about that last week. I believe what God says about me, and I repeats it to myself. He said, I'm blessed, I'm saying it. He said, I'm healed, I'm saying it. He said, I'm more than a conqueror, I'm saying it. Then He says, listen, I will never leave you nor forsake you. He said, I'm not going to lose my hold on you. I'm not going to lose my grip on you. He said, listen, wherever you are in life, I'm there with you. If you on the mountaintop high or in the valley low, He said, I got you wherever you are in life. He said, listen, you're crazy cannot run me off. Lord have mercy. That's some good news. That is some good news to know you're crazy cannot run God off. He listen. He said, I never leave you, never forsake you. He said, I know you're going to have some things going in your life, some things are going to look kind of sideways sometimes. He said, but I am there with you. I'm going to help you through it. I'm going to help you over it. He said, we going to listen, I'm going to work in you and we going to work this thing out. It's going to be okay. You going to make it. He said, because I'm right here with you. Good morning, Carolyn. Ain't that something? He said, I'm going to be right here with you. We're going to get through this because I'm not going to let you go. He said, I know that you got some issues. Everybody got something going on. He said, but that's not going to deter my love for you. That's not going to make me walk off and leave you. Oh, have mercy. I can handle that. I can deal with that. Yes, indeed. All right. I believe everything God says about me. I believe everything he says about me. Some people say, well, J.B. Lee, you believe everything he said about me. I believe it. Listen, I ain't got no choice. All right. Let's get on down to our topic for today. We're running a little fast today, you know. And okay, all right. I was looking at something somebody wrote. All right. Our topic for today is live for God in you. Come on here, somebody. Good morning, Tiffany. Our topic for today is live for God and for you. I'm going to say it one more again. But the people in the back and those on the front row, they look so nice. They dress so good. They smell good every Sunday. And they're sitting up there that you can see the red bottoms. And they sitting up ordering Uber Eats. Wow, the preacher preach. They ain't paying a bit of attention to nothing going on. Say one more again for them. Live for God in you. Live for God in. I ain't talking about I-N because we know he living in us, but live for God, A-N-D, and you. Because see, I noticed when I was growing up, I would see people do things and say things, and I'm like, wonder why they doing that. And couldn't find out that wasn't really who they were. Come on, I'm talking to me and somebody. They was trying to live for other people. You know, they was trying to live their life, trying to please everybody. And listen, if you live for God, you gonna do what's right by people. Come on, I'm talking to me and somebody. If you live for God, you gonna do what's right by people. But when you try to live your life for people on your own, you gonna run into some brick walls along the way because you cannot please everybody. You cannot make everybody happy. Come on, somebody. You can't be one way with this person and then this other person, you got to try to be this way for them, and you got about 10 people you trying to be different characters for in their lives. That will not work. Live for God. Let God be your first priority. And then he will teach us how to treat everybody else. And you won't have to be phony. You won't have to be going out. Just like this time of the year, there are people going to go out just because. They're going to do it just because it's not in their heart to do it. They don't want to do it. And they'll say to themselves, well, I got to get so-and-so something. Lord have mercy. I got to get them something because if I don't get them nothing, then they're going to feel like this and feel like that. Don't get them nothing. That's not. You're trying to do something that you don't want to do. Or you're doing something you don't want to do. See, when you start living your life for God, all that other stuff won't even matter anymore. Come on, I'm talking to me and somebody. Live for you. Live for God and live for you. Because when you try to mix all that other stuff in there, trying to please everybody, trying to make everybody, you can't make everybody happy. Listen, I know that. I stopped doing it years ago. I said, you know what? I'm just gonna be me. I'm gonna let God live in me, and He gonna teach me how to live this life. Everybody else got to take a back seat to what God is doing in my life. Come on here, I'm talking to me and somebody, because I cannot keep spinning my wheels trying to make this one happen, make this one happen, make that one happen, and at the end of the day, I'm the one about to have a nervous breakdown. Live for God and you and yourself. Because I'm telling you, when you try it any other way, you're trying to please this one, you're trying to please that one, and you end up you neglecting your own self. Come on here, somebody. You trying to do so much for somebody else that you don't even have time for you. You don't even have the time to do what need to be done for your life. Oh, I'm talking to me and somebody. You're overwhelmed with trying to be everything to everybody, and you actually are being nothing to yourself. Come on here, somebody. You're not even being productive in the life that God wants for you, because you're trying to be everything to everybody. You done took a back seat to yourself. You done took a back seat to God, and He's not working in your life like He should be because you trying to please somebody else. Come on. You can't do it. You're gonna run out of energy. Come on here, somebody. You're gonna run out of ideas of how to keep that person happy. You're gonna run out of ideas of how to keep that person going, and oh, I got to do this for this one, and I got to do that for this one, and somebody calling you and telling, oh, I just want to talk with you, and you ain't got time to talk with them. You don't have to answer the phone. Come on here, somebody. Oh, I'm talking to me and somebody. Good morning, Rochelle. You don't even have time to talk with them, and then hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing. And they just keep talking. And the girl, let me tell you, they put all their problems on you because you said, well, I got to, they did. Don't answer. Yes, Timothy said, and then the moment you show up for yourself, then they say you being selfish. No, you're not being selfish. You got to have some time for yourself. You cannot be everything to everybody. Come on, somebody. Good morning, Pastor Goss. Want to say, help me, God? Yes, He will. You don't have to listen. But listen, they got this thing now on your phone. I didn't know it till some months back. Your phone can be ringing, and you see it. All you got to do is flip it over, and it stops ringing. That's one of the best inventions they put on these telephones. Because if I see the number and I ain't got time, I might not be doing nothing. But I want my peace of mind. I flip that thing over and continue on doing nothing. Come on, somebody. Your peace is too valuable. Live for God and live for yourself. And listen, God will teach you how to figure everything else out. Come on, I'm talking to me and somebody. He'll teach you how to love on you first. Lord have mercy. He'll teach you how to love you and be good to you. And then that goodness that you putting on yourself and loving on yourself, it'll start leaking out onto other people. You don't have to worry about trying to pinpoint this one and pinpoint that one and do this and do that. Reel it all in. Reel all your energy in. Reel all of it in. And let God teach you how to love you. See, when you start living for God and for yourself, oh, you're going to be, listen, there's some peace that's going to come. There's some joy that's going to come. There, everything you need is going to be, you're going to find is already in you. And it'll make life so much easier. Lord have mercy. I thank God for the ability to live for Him and myself. Where I'm not going to be stressed trying to please other people. Come on, I'm talking to me and somebody. I'm not going to be stressed trying to do for other people. I'm not going to stress my life out trying to be everything to everybody and nothing to myself. Come on, I'm talking to somebody. Let it go, y'all. You say, well, I need a New Year's resolution. You can start it right now. You got to wait the New Year. Start it now. You heard it now. Start it. See, that's one thing that I learned about when you hear something that you know is true. Don't wait. When you hear it now, start it now. And some people need to start today, living their life for God and for themselves. And just give it time. Everything else gonna fall in place. God will make sure that. He gonna make sure that you can be all you can be to yourself. And let him be your guide. And then everything else will fall in place. And that they don't fall in place, it'll fall off. Come on here, somebody. That they don't fall in place, it'll fall off. And you won't even miss it. Because you letting God do what's necessary in your life so you can have the abundant life. All right, that's my time. Live for God and for you. Let all that other stuff go. It ain't gonna do nothing but bring you stress. And you're gonna be sitting around looking at the mirror one day wondering who you are when you've lived your life for other people and neglected your own self. All right, that's our topic for today. Live your life. Live for God and for you. He'll work everything else out. All right. Let's get on down. Let's get on down to our lunch menu today. Y'all, I got a good one today. Our lunch menu today. We are having I know some of you wonder what kind of music that he played in the background. That's something I did. I don't know, 2008, 2009. And our twins were little, they wasn't 3-4 years old, somewhere along the 4 or 5. And so Christmas was coming around, and Eleanor was out getting the presents and stuff and getting everything together. And under the tree, wasn't nothing under the tree. It was me, and then it was our daughter Siobhan and our other daughter Nikki. And all of us, we there together. And wasn't nothing under the tree for us. Not everything. You go there and pick up something, Ari. You pick up something, Bree. You pick up something, Bree. And pick up something, had Ari. I mean, all the boxes and all the bags had all their names on the. And so I said, you know what? I'm going to write a song about it. That's where that song came from. Happy Christmas. All right. But we thank God. I love cutting up with my family and doing crazy stuff. And they think it's something wrong with me. And there he is. All right. But anyway, that was, and they hear it now. They be laughing because they know it's true. I mean, the tree was full of boxes and presents and bags. And their name was the name on every single thing. But that's life. We thank God. All right. Our lunch menu for today, y'all. We got a good one today. This is right here around Christmas time. I want to do something special for the people. A good lunch where everybody can enjoy this lunch. And today we are having a special lunch. It's like a Christmas lunch, but it's going to be good. Here we go. The lunch menu today is brought to you by me, JB Lee, and this is what we're having today. We are having moose ankles, mustard greens, cornbread, and a sweet tea. That's our lunch menu for today. I told you I'm representing Christmas Eve. Okay, moose are in the coldest parts of the world, and I'm telling you, all you do is get you. I can get 2 sets. I want the front and I want mine matching the front and the back, the left and the right. And so I can get a set for $34. A set of these moose ankles. And all you do is boil them. They already got them clean. All you do is boil them. And when that ankle, when you ball it and that ankle start breaking open, then you put your seasoning in there. Don't put your seasoning in there to start with. When that ankle start breaking open, you ball it and you start, okay, then you add your season and you let it cook for another 10 or 15 minutes. Take it out, put it in the oven. Put it in the oven and stay in the oven for about 4 to 5 minutes until it start browning. Flip it over and you pull it out, and then you got your pot of mustard greens and some cornbread. Lord have mercy. You can go somewhere and sit down and enjoy your lunch. That's what we're having today. Moose ankles, mustard greens, cornbread, and a what? Sweet tea. That's our lunch menu for today. Moose ankles. Tiffany said, I knew it. I'll fast. Deacon Lamb said, no problem, no worries, no lunch. McClammon said, JB, been bad. No gift was Christmas on Father's Day. I don't, McClammon, nothing on Father's Day either. Rochelle said she fasting again. McClammon said, no thank you. Wanda said, no thanks. Callum said, you can have that lunch. Nobody don't want lunch from me. Pastor Goff said, no thanks. Am I the only one going to eat these moose ankles? Lord have mercy. All right. Now, let me ask y'all something. If you showed up to a restaurant, if you showed up to Roof, I think it's called Roof Chris, whatever it is, Roof Chris, supposed to be expensive restaurant. You showed up there and they got a special on. You ain't never tried it. You say, okay, this place is pretty good. And they say, well, you say, what's the special? And they call it something else, they might have a muse. They might call it muse, for short, moose ankle, muse. And you say, well, let me try that muse. And they bring it out. Wanda said, somebody can have mine. They bring that muse out. And you ask them, oh, I ain't never seen this before. What is exactly? And they say, oh, it's just moose ankles. And you sit there, you done paid $70 for them ankles. You gonna throw them back and take these back out on water? It looked exciting on the menu. They call it muse, and it's nothing but moose ankles. All right, that's our lunch menu for today. Moose ankles, mustard greens, cornbread, and a sweet tea. That's our lunch menu for today. Listen, every day we say something good about our day because it matters what you say about your day, because life and death is in the power of your tongue. And I'm telling you, what you say about your day, what you say about you, it matters. And so we're going to do it today. Today is a blessed day, a day full of love, because God, you are loved. He said them ankle can't walk back to the kitchen. Lord Jesus, a day full of grace, a day full of mercy, a day full of peace, a day full of joy, a day full of help, a day full of prosperity, a day full of all of who you are, God, because you are our everything. Listen, love on yourself, love on somebody, pray for yourself, pray for somebody, but don't let nobody mess up your day, not even yourself. Remember, God loves you. He wants the absolute best for your life. He wants you to have the abundant life. And I'm telling you, you got to live for God and live for you, because when you start trying to live for other people, you're going to neglect living for God, and you're going to neglect yourself. Live for God. God loves you, and He wants the absolute best for your life. Listen, God love you, and we love you too. Here at the Love Morning Show.